we are off. And just because I have just a few of the hydrogen thrusters, we are barely using anything. Perfect. Whoa! Alright, Gaming Warriors, so we are at a different location if you can't see here. We are on the asteroid. Now, this asteroid has uranium on it. And if you can see here, that's Titan. So we're not far away from Titan. We just moved. So this is the rover. It is now wheelless and has been turned into a base. The reason why we did this is mostly because we took all the supplies we could from from that guy. I can't remember his name. Something cat. But it is what it is. We just needed to leave and get into space as quickly as possible. We did. So we are now in outer space, and I will be working on a ship myself. It is a ship I've used before. It is a logistics ship. My goal is to make supply runs to Titan, get as many ores as possible, bring it back, and just keep stockpiling on stuff. The goal is to basically get us to work on a large fleet of ships and just cause mayhem and chaos. All right, guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started working on this. I'll bring you back once I pull the actual blueprint up, kind of explain what's being. All right, gamers, so the blueprint is up, and this is the light logistics craft Zion. It is a ugly beast, but it actually is very useful. It is a very good early start, kind of getting on and off out of space and onto a planet type of ship. It basically functions as a mobile base, so I could land, collect resources, dock up down here, or dock up down here, and then I could deposit all the resources at this base and be done with it. So that's the goal, to have this kind of to be an intermediary. I could go to any planet I need to that's pretty close, obviously back to Titan, get as much resources as I can and haul my butt back. So that's my goal. I want to help out the faction as much as possible. And this is the best way I think I can do it. So I'm gonna go ahead and start building this thing, and it's probably gonna take me an hour and a half maybe or so. I don't know, we'll figure it out. But I'll be back as soon as it's done.
2 days later.
Alright, Gaming Warriors, so I'll tell you what, from the time I cut from us building this to now, it's been about 2 days. And we had some problems. One, we ran out of ice, so I had to go get ice. The second thing is I tried to move the Zion from where I had it birthed here. And this whole thing has changed, by the way. We're making a super driller. Uh-oh. Losing connection problem. Okay, I think I'm good now. As you can see here, we're making a super driller. So it's coming along quite nicely. But I tried to move this. I wasn't paying attention to the batteries, and yeah, it went floating out there like a ways away. Drex and Chewy Bond, just outstanding people, came and saved me. But I did a lot of redesigning the last couple of days. I didn't want to take it out. But essentially, this ship is it's not a combat ship by all means. It's a light logistics craft. I get, by the way. Drex is in some issues here too, by the way. You could tell. Let's see, maybe soon, but appears I got about an hour. Okay, so I gotta help out Drex as well. Let's see. Let me turn this off real quick because it's starting to bother me. This should be the down. And I want to set these up too before we take off. Actually, I don't need all of them. I only got 2 hydrogen. So again, this isn't a fighting craft at all. It's a light logistics craft. It's basically essentially a base. It's a portable base. I take it from here to there. I fill it up with a whole bunch of resources, bring it back into outer space. That's the whole thing, right? I'll have a little Atmo driller that's attached here, and then I will have like a fighter or whatever attached here. So that's kind of the goal, right? Is oh yeah, it's gonna have to attach there. I don't think that Atmo driller can attach there. We'll have to figure something else out. I think we'll be all right. Yeah, any hoosers. So it's essentially a base, right? It's got enough lift on it. It's got an Atmos, and it's got hydrogen. And then in here, it's got an airlock, which I plan on adding a ventilation here. It's got some passenger seats, cockpit, pilot house. It's got 2 cryo chambers, a survival kit, not a med bay because it just took up too much space. 2 gyros. It's got a reactor, but it also has 3 batteries, and it's got solar power just to keep it surviving, right? So the goal is we put it on land, and then we turn everything off that we don't need. It's got a base, not a basic, but an assembler and a basic refinery. So just the essentials to get us what we need and then get back into outer space as quickly as possible. So that's the goal. So let me mess around with some of this stuff and then we're going to head to the planet. Be right back. All right, Game Warriors. So we are going to go meet up with Drex, maybe. He might be leaving by the time we get there, but I'm going to do a real quick check on everything. So we're going to make sure all the doors, go around the outside of this, make sure we're good to go. I don't know why these things are still on. Should be off. Try that again real quick. What are you doing, thrusters? Maybe I'm manually trying that. Thrusters.
Two trailer park hose go round the outside, round the outside.
Press forward, 1 and 2 off. Okay. I want to make sure everything on my flight bar work. Okay, those are off. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn on Atmos and make sure all the Atmos work. Spinning, spinning, spinning.
Yes, here's your captain speaking. We are doing our pre-flight checks. We will get to our destination here in a few minutes.
Dude, you have no idea. I was telling Jack how you guys saved me because I didn't do my pre-flight check. That was embarrassing. Okay, that's good. Now let's check hydros. Now I have another hydro set up, but I just want to make sure that this one's working, which is everything on. So if we're quickly falling on the atmosphere and the Atmos aren't catching, I'm going to hit this button. All right, there we go. And let's make sure that the other one is working.
Never hit the red button.
Dude. This one should just be one of each except for the that din there. Actually, that one could stay there. That's fine. Yeah, this is good enough. And ooh, I gotta fix those real quick before we leave, which we'll do. All right, cabin lights are on. Searchlights will have to be on. I'm gonna leave the reactor on. I gotta turn the gyros on. Everything else off. Turrets, we could turn those on. All right, let me fix this decorative anyways. And there we go. So I had more of the kind of athort, the left to right thrusters for Atmo. Decided that was too much. It was just really drawing more power than I actually needed. Anyways, that's theoretic. I haven't tested this yet, so let's cross our fingers, make sure I have no extra inventory here. We're good to go. Top off on the survival kit real quick. All right, shut the hatches. All right, now one thing I want to do is I want to check this and see if this does turn my battery back to auto, which should be 7. Turns all my batteries to auto. They are all on auto, so there's that. Come over here. Let's make sure that our gyros turn. Check our gyros. They are both on. All right, and then this should be our flying light back, and we are hitting our space flight. All right, and then we are going to hit the park a little bit, and we are off. And just because I have just a few of the hydrogen thrusters, we are barely using anything. Perfect. Alrighty, and get to max speed, and then drift. Actually, we don't even want to get to max speed. Right there is good enough. All right, and then turn off the hydros. There we go. And we're going to drift right to the planet. Going about 61 meters a second. That's fine. I'm happy with this. This is an improvement. All right, Drex, I'm on my way.
Right on.
I finally figured out how to get this thing to function correctly. Save a blueprint and get to the planet. Mess around with it in creative. Get all the stuff out of it and then save it to the workshop. How far are you from the old hive?
I'm actually in route you. Usually.
Oh, you're actually en route to the asteroid?
Yep.
Okay, we might pass each other.
Gold
Well, if that's the case, I'm going to turn on my antenna so we don't hit each other. And it only goes about 7 meters, so...
7 meters or 700?
7.9 M.
I see you already. You're 32 kilometers from me, 34.
I don't see you, and I'm not going to be looking around, actually. Oh, nope, I see the tent base, the hive, the new possible base, and DMAX base, which that's where I'm going to go to first, actually, DMAX base. I'm actually going to try to get in the atmosphere and allow just the Atmos to stop. That should be enough. I have those big Atmos, 2 of them, and I'm not full, you know what I mean?
Hellers.
That should be good enough, right? We're about to find out, right?
Mm-hmm. Looks like you're going to... Nope, you're definitely coming my way. Yeah, we're not going to smack into each other by any means.
Okay.
Here. Now, do you see me?
No. What's it, 8? Yep, still don't see it.
My radio power to 1,000 meters. Granted, you're 19 kilometers from me still. Yeah, if you hit H and cycle through it, it'll tell you barely any information, some information, more information than all information.
If you hit Alt 2, it kind of zooms
Just
it out.
highlights. It highlights a little.
I still don't.
It looks like you're headed towards this silver asteroid more than DMAC, but I guess DMAC could be on the other side of the planet. I don't have that bookmarked.
No, it's on the planet. I'm passing a asteroid.
Yeah, it's a silver asteroid. It's got a pretty large silver deposit on it.
Yeah, I gotta put those deposits and
I am 12 kilometers from that. You look to be about, I don't know, you're pretty dang close to it. My view, it looks like about half a kilometer from it, maybe a kilometer. So if you're looking at the asteroid, you and me and it make a triangle. Is any 3 points to find a plane? And that's a triangle.
Damn, I must have passed you then, or you must have
Nope.
passed me.
Nope.
I still don't see.
You and I are about the same distance from the asteroid right now. I'm coming from, and I guess if you want to call it, I'm to your left if you're looking at Titan.
I see an unknown signal. That's usually like a gift,
Unidentified signal. What color is it?
like a light turquoise blue.
Yeah, it's 25 kilometers from me, and that is
It's 11 kilometers from me.
where your raid DMAC. Let me get rid of some supplies and replenish fuel, and I'll come help you.
Okay.
I need to grab a rifle and junk and stuff because apparently getting kicked from the server means you die.
Yes.
Dang idle time frame. I was just replenishing hydrogen, I swear, Mr. Mayor. Only called loitering if I got nothing better to do.
Ooh, just got a lag spike. Oh, getting close.
I'm even 6 kilometers from base. 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, we're getting close enough. Little bit now.
I slowed down when I got about 500 meters out. I'm carrying a quarter million pounds right now, or a quarter million kilos.
I'm reorientating myself so that I'm parallel with the planet. Well, I haven't hit the atmosphere yet. I'm gonna position myself now, and as soon as I see the gravity well, I'm gonna go ahead and hit my Atmos thruster and be on hot standby to run my hydrogen too if I need to.
Actually, let's just test run it right now, find out how much your hydrogen's actually going to do.
Well, just me taking off. Okay, I just hit the gravity well.
Never mind, I'm going to stay out of it.
All right, Atmos are on, but I'm not in the atmosphere yet.
Then they'll only become more effective.
There we go. Whoa. Yeah, I had to turn on the hydros. That got pretty scary real fast. I turned all of them on. Not bad. Okay. Can I stabilize on just the Atmos? Okay, I can. Sweet. Doesn't like to hover though. It doesn't like to hold its own weight. So definitely going to need the hydrogen to get off the planet. But that's good enough, you know what I mean? All right, found some magnesium.
Hoarding hydrogen.
Gold, silver.
Hoarded hydrogen. Is there a hole in the ground where that gold and silver is?
No.
Mark that one, because I don't have... Oh, yeah, I need it.
Nickel, silicone, magnesium. Huge deposits, too. Very nice.
Nice to the...
Oh, you know what the thing was? Why it was drifting? I forgot to turn off dampeners.
Turn off, turn on.
Turn on. It's handling much better now. What's this one? Nickel? Okay. Let me go and mark this other one real quick. Where are you at? Gold and silver. Nickel, iron, cobalt. I can't find that gold and silver anymore. I heard it. And I'm marking it. All right, and the gold should be around to go set up. I gotta start letting my batteries charge up real quick. Okay, these Atmos actually hold up pretty good. Not bad. Okay, and more silver right here. Wow. Ice and cobalt. I'm parked. All right. Well, that was successful. Let me go ahead and turn some stuff off, and I'll wait for you to come back before we do that thingy thing.
Right on, right on.
Oh, yeah, you have the camera, huh? I got a camera.
Wait, man, I can just zoom in.
I see ya. You get an extra chair on that thing?
Great.
Nah, about that. I'll just fly in. It's only 2 kilometers from here. Let me fill up my O2 bottles. You might want to come in and fill up too.
Gee,
Eh?
I don't have an extra chair, but come hang on to this.
What's this?
You want some, don't you?
Gay!
No, I don't. Okay, you got everything you need?
Yeah.
All right. So just follow me. Turn on my. Oh, let me turn on my suit signal. You should be able to see me now. Are you gonna go off of the? You gonna fly too? All right. Ready? All right, here we go. I don't think he has any turrets. At least he didn't the last time I was there. Should be able to see him now. I'm gonna come from behind this mountain. You not see my signal? All right, hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. Copy that. All right, I'm on foot, moving in. I'm at the ridge, turning off light.
I'm gonna come in from the atmosphere.
I see his wind.
Cam. Oh man, he's barely getting started.
It's been like that for 3 days.
Wind finder.
Is he online?
Oh no.
Oh, stop. We can hack it.
He shot back.
What do you mean he shot back?
I think, or maybe I just shot myself.
You shot yourself.
Dang it.
I wanted to keep the small vessel. Oh well. We can make it work. What is this? What does he have on it? O2 generator? Damn thing's dead anyways. He doesn't need the O2 generator. Take that off. I can't hack the battery without losing the ship though.
I mean,
because if I hack it to the hack line, I lose the power cells, right?
yeah, you need power cells to replenish it.
I think I have some power cells back at the thing. Because I'm going to use this to basically
Auto is all.
Alright. I'm going to use his ship to
Now that I'm a kilometer away, I'm coming back.
Okay, so one thing I want to do is make sure this guy doesn't spawn on us. Yeah, this base hasn't moved in the last couple of days.
Well, is there a ship and you've hacked it down to no power? There is a way around that.
He died because it says empty cryopod.
Yeah, my gun might have had something to do with that.
No, you didn't hit his cryopod. He's just
Oh,
yeah, his base he probably didn't have no oxygen or anything. Alright, let's see what's in his refinery.
Inventory full.
Alright. Nothing. This guy had basically nothing.
what was that? You know, we're picking on some poor little guy.
This is our planet. He just happens to be on it. He better know his place.
Just steal a little bit of metal plate so I can fix my gun.
He was shooting back. I was like, there's no shooting back at all.
Like, dude, I'm on fire. Why am I on fire?
Alright, let's see. Well, assembler's got some stuff in it actually. Alright, let's see. Can I build power cells? How many do I need? 20? I don't know if I could do 20 power cells. Can you do 20 power cells?
20. Bing, bing.
Yeah.
Done deal.
Good. Do that real quick. Let me fix up the rest of this. Boy, this thing is not powered at all though.
Oh, you're gonna
Yes.
fly his ship out? Is that what you're...
Yeah, I'm gonna take it over there because I'm gonna use it to project my other smaller ship.
No, it has bullshit on it. Just
Yeah, I know.
the cockpit.
Yeah.
The other option is here.
Well, actually, I could just use his base. Use the projector on this. I like that idea better, actually. I'm gonna go do that. Let me charge up in his thing real quick. Get my energy up. Thanks for the cryo part, D-Mac. Alright, put this stuff away, actually. Oh, did I do the wrong one? There we go. Never mind. I'm just gonna go get my ship back. Lord Leonidas. You should check out the other side of this mountain. There's a huge, like, wall. Be perfect just to have, like, a base at the top and this, like a, what do you call it? A hangar coming out the front of it. Alright. Alright, let me put this stuff away real quick. Main cargo hold. Boom. Figure this stuff out. Alright. Pre-flight checklist. Let's see here. Atmos on. Gyros on. Batteries on. Should be good to go. Parking off. En route. Now this mountain casts a huge shadow, bro. I love how you came in hot just shooting everything. That was pretty funny.
Doing my job, man.
Yeah, I was
Doing my
like,
job.
just keep the SV. Just keep the SV. I just want the small vessel.
Okay, well, I gotta get
It's a
a small vessel.
sandstorm.
Pick
Oh.
your guns.
Yeah, I know, it's me.
Hey, turn off
Hold
your
on.
guns, dude.
I know. Now it's my turn to be stupid.
So, I got a ship. You want a ship?
Well, no, leave it there. I was just going to put a projector on it. That's why I brought the base over.
Projector has to be connected to the grid it's being worked on. Your large grid. I'm small grid. I have a projector.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was going to use that small SV to project a small vessel.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
Yeah. All right.
Back into my
Are you using the remote control?
left.
All right, perfect. All right, let me hack that battery.
Check it out. Wait. Sorry. It's a lot better scraping my ship on the ground trying to figure out how to park it.
That's true. That is very true, actually.
It's just unfortunate the only place I could manage to squeeze a piston into my ship backed into you.
Yeah, that's not.
See, am I low on hydro? There's ice since.
7.
You know, it's a great mountain and all that. No ice.
There's ice actually in the mountain. Still 2.
Yeah, but you gotta dig stuff.
Oh.
I like ice here, where it's just like you look up to the ice and it jumps.
I get
tells you
that.
story, have a fun, do the
A mountain's
thing
gonna
where
be
they
so
don't
much.
text you back.
Mountains are just gonna be so much more convenient to be able to defend.
Mm-hmm.
It's high up, less digging. We could just dig a hole and put like explosives, so if they start digging and it hits something, it just kills them. That's what I'm about. I love using somebody else's resources to build my stuff. That's the best. What am I blueprinting? Survival kit and a refinery? I don't want to do that.
Yeah, man, I don't know what you're doing. Do you know what you're doing?
Yep, the build planner is not empty. Boy, 1 computer.
What's that? I'm like 2.5 kilometers. Ain't too bad.
Yeah, I don't want to hack the hydrogen bottle. That thing's probably gonna explode.
They don't, but you do have a chance in the.
Yeah, I don't
you
want to
actually
do that.
manage. You actually manage.
Alright, a projector 7. You, my friend, are gonna be a vehicle to help me with this. Let's see.
Team
Build
for ya?
plan- Say again?
Light up.
No, I'm good.
Hey.
1 motor, 2 computer. Alright. Project
I'm stuck.
Morad.
What
Let's
do
see
we know?
what's that.
What
Whoa.
about windmills? You have power. You got a battery.
He's got a battery. I don't care about the base. I just want this. Okay, move this out just a little bit.
Yeah, you guys are fine. It says it's battery.
Yeah, I don't care about the base. I'm gonna.
Oh, it's an assembly laggy.
There we go. That is good enough.
Oh, I'm matching the speed and that's apparently moving.
Alrighty. So I'm gonna start grinding this stuff down. Well, I'm waiting for that battery to charge up so I can start building this thing. Which I gotta figure out this whole connection piece. I kind of screwed the pooch on this. Yeah, I'll be right. Let me see here. Yeah, I'm gonna move that out further. That's what I'm gonna do. Alright, Game Wars, I'm gonna end this episode here. Things got kind of fun towards the end, but in the next one, it's going to get even better. Actually, kind of dramatic when I'm trying to leave this planet. But I didn't want this video to be over an hour long. I wanted to kind of keep it between, the 25 to 30-minute long videos. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. That's all I got. Chief Rocky out.